Why do you come to All Saints Episcopal Church?
I knew you were going to do that to me. I always have to think. I am not a off the top of my head person, but
You have 3 minutes.
Well, you're
I
going to be
have 3
asked,
minutes.
so
I'm what?
you're going to be asked, so get it in your cute little
I
mind.
will.
You're going to have to give a 3-minute answer.
There's a lot of ice cream in that refrigerator.
I
Still?
have been coming to this church since before I was born. My mother
Anybody
started
want any?
coming here when I was pregnant, or when she was pregnant with me. It has been a huge part of my life, all my life. I was raised here. I was part of junior choir, junior altar guild. When the church was massive, in the 50s, 60s with all the kids, church school, Sunday school. It was just, that's when we all came to church all the time. So it just became a part of my life. And as I grew up to be an adult, and I've lived on the west side of the state twice, but All Saints has been in my heart since I was born. I always came back for the major holidays to sing with the choir. And anytime I could come back, when I got divorced, this was my safe place. I could come here that 1 hour on a Sunday and let all my stress and fears go away. And I don't know how to say it any better, but it's just a piece of me. And I can't see, I've never gone to another Episcopal church. This has always been my home. This has always been my church. It always will be. My brother, my mother, and my father are all buried in the memorial garden, and my son has instructions when I pass away. That is where I go.
Michelle, why do you attend All Saints?
I attend All Saints because when I came here, 6 years ago or so, I felt instantly welcomed by the people here. I was looking for a place to go to worship, and I felt loved and seen. And I really love it here. It's my home church.
Lisa,
Hi, yeah.
why do you attend All Saints?
Oh my goodness, it's my family home, don't you know? And I could go nowhere else. And the moment I stepped forth over the threshold, everyone welcomed me. Now that's unique. Try and find that someplace else. Plus the music is divine.
Thank you.
Hi,
Can you tell me a little bit about why are you attending All Saints?
Well, I was dating Michael, and he asked me to come to church with him, and it was Easter Sunday, about, 6 years ago, and Father Berg was giving this sermon that day, and when he said, the opposite of love is not hate, the opposite of love is indifference, he hooked me, and forever since I have been coming to All Saints.
Wonderful.
I thought he was amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know that you have been attending All Saints for a long time, and you even do much of our broadcasts. Why do you attend All Saints and work so hard?
Well, the first time I began attending, I was drafted. My parents brought me here against my will. But I fell in love with the place, serving as an acolyte and serving under Father Derby, and enjoyed my time in the youth group that was here. My second go around, it's simply because of the philosophy and the doctrine of All Saints Church of serving the community and welcoming all. From there, that's the basis in my belief structure of what Jesus meant when he said, love God, love man. But in order to love God, you have to love man first. And this church personifies that sentiment beautifully.
Thank you very much.
How are you, Alan?
I'm good. So, listen, you do a lot of work here at All Saints. Everything the Altar Guild does, as well as acolytes and crucifers, you put a lot of work in. Why do you attend All Saints?
I was brought here by a friend originally, and I had been unchurched for a while, but I still maintained my beliefs. And when I came to All Saints, I was greeted, and that's a sign that it's probably a good place to start to reconcile my differences with my previous religious experiences.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, Greg. So tell me a little bit about why you attend All Saints.
Well, I first came in the door because of the music. I was very familiar with the Burke carols, but having come in for the music, I stayed for the people and the liturgy. I believe that these are people who truly live the gospel and come together to form the body of Christ.
Thank you. Jim, why do you attend All Saints?
I have to say that when I first came to All Saints maybe 25 years ago, maybe a little longer than that, I walked in the door, and after looking for a spiritual home, I said to myself, "You've come home." And I think that's the case for many of us here. The church is also unconditional in its acceptance of all people that come to us, and especially LGBTQ persons like myself who have found a home and acceptance and a sense of responsibility, opportunities for leadership. I love this place. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for it.
Thank you. Why do you attend All Saints?
I have found All Saints to be a home that I could reach out to my neighbors and they could reach out to me. I feel complete when attending here.
Thank you. Jenny, why do you attend All Saints?
Well, I've been an Episcopalian all my life. Took a detour through being a Lutheran for a little bit with my husband, but came back to the Episcopal Church. I love this church. I love the people, and the music is wonderful.
Pam, why do you attend All Saints?
I love coming to All Saints because I think the people here are very, very wonderful. We're not judgmental. We accept all kinds of people, and we're always doing community services, collecting clothes or food to help all the people. So it really is, it's what God wanted us to do.
Thank you. Charles, why do you attend All Saints?
I have found All Saints to be a safe haven for me, and a friendly safe haven. And that's what I was looking for when I came here with my partner in 2005. And it's been that way ever since.
Thank you. Gail, why do you attend All Saints?
Well, because I was brought up here. When I was 4 years old, I was brought here to Sunday school. And I have been here ever since, and it's home, and I can't imagine being anyplace else.
Jack, I know that you didn't attend church for a long period in your life. Why did you come back, and why did you come back to All Saints?
Well, being married here and being involved with Gail, my lovely wife, I just find it so uplifting, and it just does so much for me spiritually that I've never really had in my life. And I'm a very, very happy person.
Thank you. Cindy, why do you attend All Saints?
I come to All Saints because it's such a warm, inclusive place of worship and fellowship. I get nourished here. The music is outstanding. The people are wonderful and welcoming. It's all walks of life that are here. It's real world. And it's just where I feel I belong.
Thank you.
Say when.
John, why do you attend All Saints?
I attend All Saints because I met my wife here 25 years ago, and I still enjoy being here. So that's the reason why, and it's a great place. Come and join us.
And you have a lot of service too.
I've done a lot of things here, and we all have, and come on in and join us. You'll enjoy it.